What's up, guys, and welcome back to my show, Beautiful People of the World. Today we have beautiful Marina. Good evening, Marina. How are you doing? It's good to have you in my show. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited as well. Oh my God, such an amazing idea to share to the world all
Thank
these
you.
beautiful people that are
Thank you.
surrounding us.
So Marina, let's jump right to the interview. Guys, as you remember, it's the same structure, 5 questions, just the location and the people are different. So let's start. So Marina, where are you from? Where you grew up, and what do you do for living?
Oh la la. Basically, what's your whole life? I am Mexican. I was born in Puebla, but mostly raised like in my childhood in Mexico City. But my family is from everywhere, like Spain, Mozambique, England, Belgium, Colombia.
Wow.
So I always moved a lot around. I grew up, mostly Mexico City.
Mexico City.
Like the childhood, like university, like first degree, there.
Wow. It's what, 22, something like this, no?
Yeah, until like 22 actually. Yeah.
And what do you do?
What do I do?
For living doesn't mean your income. Living, what makes you living? What makes you live, you know?
Well, actually, that has changed a lot. I'm a filmmaker. My professional career, it's always been on film. And I started to work very professional and on set and like Monday to Saturday, like 6 a.m. till like 10 p.m. And very much in like this routine and high energy until I got into an accident while I was working on set, and I was like, wow, this is not cool, you know. And they were just like treating me like a number, like, you know, you cannot go to the hospital, you have to wait because money is time, and that's when I just had a swift of energy. I just started traveling, and when I run out of money, I discovered that I can make films and photography on the road, and for much more amazing people and with like higher vibration and things I actually truly believe.
Wow. So it's not what you study in university.
It is.
It is?
I did my master degree in London in cinematography,
Okay.
but I've just switched the way of my approach to my career
To actually make films.
to actually make films that resonates with me, that resonates
Wow.
with the message that I really want to spread to the world,
Wow.
and not just like commercials or like things that really.
You are truly blessed. Yeah, you can bring the message with your art. It's wow, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's my dream, and it's the way of you just taking responsibility for it, I guess.
Okay, let's continue, guys. The second question is, how long have you been in Mexico?
So, I mean, this time, even if I'm Mexican, I've been just a year now. I was on the road for almost like on and off, you know, always came back, go and travel. But like I was 7 years outside. I've been to Europe, I've been to Africa, I've been to Asia, but like for longer periods, work there, travel, meet people. I've been to South America, Central America, and the last time I was like just working in Iceland. I was like doing documentaries
Wow.
there and things that really.
How long have you been there in Iceland?
6 months.
Oh,
Yeah.
that must be a crazy experience.
Yeah, no, and I just came back from India. That was my last place. So India and Iceland, they're like, wow, super
Yeah.
opposite. And I was like,
So opposite.
yeah, like living for months in India, like the most like like really connected, humble, like very crazy, you know, lots of population, and then like super hot, and then like super cold in Iceland, and working and other stuff. So yeah, it was beautiful. It's been beautiful. Like since I changed this swift of doing the checklist when I travel, like I want to go here for a couple of weeks, and now I just go to a place and stay. And I always like to play this game of how would Marina be if she had like been born and raised in this place. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
how Marina would be if she was like Icelandic or Indian
Wow.
or like from South Africa or Mozambique, or you know.
Like changing colors.
Yeah, and the possibilities of life, you know, because you're born and raised in like a certain cultural, economical background, and you have like this. And every time you think you're open-minded, then like you're like, oh, I was here, but I need to be here. Then I need to be here, and then it's like,
You
whoop,
see that you have more to learn. Always.
you see that you know nothing,
You
like
know nothing.
bottom line, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what traveling gives you, honestly.
Wow. Okay. Let's continue. We continue for the to the third question. What is so special about Tulum, and what Tulum means to you?
Well, I feel like my whole journey has prepared me for this time. It always prepares you for the next step and the next level. And my journey has been a lot through traveling, meeting loads of people, different types of work, and merging my passions. Like I'm a scuba diver master because I'm deeply in love with the sea. I started a spiritual path. It's always been on me, but like a couple of years ago, I had this very strong message, and I've very much been into it. I'm an artist, so I'm a filmmaker, and I love doing all these magical things. Like I'm in love with aesthetics and making frames and like beauty. My is nature, raw nature, untouched nature, and I love meeting people from all over the world. But it's been years that I've been on the road, and I love the road, but I had a call that I needed a little bit more grounding and just to plant seeds. What brought me here, I always follow my intuition. Honestly, it was a dream. I was going more towards like the Pacific Sea, but I started to dream about the Caribbean. And I was like, okay, let's just go to the Caribbean and see what happens. And even though I'm Mexican, I had no idea what Tulum was. I've just been here, take the picture, selfie, ciao, bye.
Wow.
And I came here and it was like, that was a call. Like it just all made sense. It's a place where you have beautiful underwater nature that I am actually like working volunteering, taking care of the coral reefs, and like I love like the sustainability, and that's like part of my fight in the world. So I was like, wow, this really resonates. Spirituality, it's like,
It's the new India.
I wouldn't say it's like a different,
Yeah,
it's really different, because I've been in India, I've been like in 𝗂𝗢𝗎, like in all these high like spiritual places, but this one, I mean, there's a reason why Mayans were here, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, you can agree, the energy here, it's
definitely, guys. You need to come here. If you didn't yet, come here.
Yeah, I mean, I feel it's a sacred land. It's full of like this source and this power that gathers like, I don't know if like healers or higher vibrations or something, but there's like some much manifestation and synchronizations happening in this place that it just flows. So of course Tulum has been the place that I manifested, you know, even if it was not consciously. The universe knew that I needed to come here in order to put something for the higher things and for my higher purpose.
Wow, thank you for that. Let's continue to the fourth question, and the fourth question is, where do you stand with the current situation in the world right now? It can be with the COVID, with the political situation around the world, whatever you feel, whatever you want to answer.
Oh wow. To be really honest, here now, I don't feel like I'm in a position to actually have a position. I have many thoughts, and they're all just like flowing and contradicting themselves. In one way, I believe in love and not fear, and that's what it's been guiding me through my life. In the other way, I know very personal stories about how this condition is affecting. So I feel more like to say that it's the time of an awakening, of connecting to our inner light in order to spread it, in order to do good, however that resonates with anyone, and whatever beliefs they have, I feel they're completely understandable. And it's a tricky situation, never lived before in humanity, and there's like a reason why we chose to live in this situation, no? So just, yeah, for me it has pushed me over the limit, and I needed that push to go higher. For other people has other messages, and every message is okay because we all have our package of learning in each life, no? But I don't feel we're even in the situation of having a saying, you know, because we're just in the hot pot and we're like just seeing it from here, but we're not seeing it from above, from the wholeness, from time, you know. What are going to be the consequences? Are these going to be ascendance or not, or just that, or like blah blah blah? Until we get there, for me, we will have to say something. For now, it's just like I know that I know nothing and I surrender to it. I just want to connect to my love, to my light, and just like do the best that I can to spread it.
Wow, so strong. So strong. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
And the last question, guys, the fifth question is, Marina, what is your message to the people of the world?
Dance more. Wow. I feel it's a time for questions. I feel it's a time for questioning all our system of believings, like what do we believe in life, and what actually resonates with us and what does not resonate. And it doesn't matter what's the answer. The only thing that really matters for me is that the answer, it comes straight away from you and nothing from the outside. No parents, no family, no friends, no media, like whatever resonates with your guide, soul, brain, however you want to call it. But it's a moment for deconstructing everything that we've constructed sorry, and just be truthful to ourselves, to be able actually to embrace our own power and take responsibility for all our actions. We're not the victims anymore. We are the co-creators of this reality. And how are we going to co-create this reality in the community, in the collective? It all depends to us. And yeah, like that's really an invitation. Just like question yourself, and like we can go all the way in the straight line forever, or we can just stop and say like, wow, okay, now I know I'm a human, I can survive in this world. Okay, what do I actually believe? Who am I really in this world, and what is my mission? And from there, you have this goal, you know, you have where to walk through, and you live yourself. We're not in the me era, we are in the we. So how am I going to sweep this system of believings in order to the collective to heal? And yeah, that's my invitation. Just ask questions and the answers will come. I promise. I know it sounds weird, but I really can say that. Yeah, it's not straight away, but somehow, and just like, yeah, connect here, definitely, and dance more.
Okay, guys, so usually I don't throw words after interviewing. This time I feel that I really need to throw some words. We have like wow, it's so strong messages from this interview with Marina. The first one is hold more on love and less holding on fear, and the second one, of course, is going to more of a community way of living. Right now we can see it all around the world. Of the politician and everything is breaking down because they don't know what we want. They don't live our life. They don't live among us. We are the only ones that know what's good for us, and community is the only solution, and that's where we're going. Marina, give me a hug. Thank you so much for this interview. We've been trying for a few weeks to make it, and it happens in the perfect time. I appreciate so much your presence. Guys, Please don't forget to subscribe below. Support this channel so I can continue travel and bring you more beautiful people, more beautiful places to see. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye.
By the way, guys, Michal is doing me the huge favor of leaving all my social media below. So if you want to collaborate, co-create, make art of any conscious production that you have in mind, let's keep in touch, let's create, and let's make this world a better place.